So today in the sports world, we are talking about Donovan Mitchell, who just dropped a currently 71 points on January 2nd, 2023. But what the issue is, why the NBA wants to randomly give him a drug test. Many people and athletes on Twitter are on Twitter complaining about how the random drug test occurred just based off of Donovan Mitchell's success. See, in my opinion, I don't think that you should drug test a player based off of their success because it's just not fair. Because why don't we have to get random drug test just because I'm succeeding? Are you hating? And for the what the people also on the other side of Twitter are saying, which is the counter argument, they're basically saying Donovan Mitchell should be drug tested for a huge game, just to be sure that he didn't use any substances that gave him an advantage. See, I very disagree. I very highly disagree with this because I don't think Donovan Mitchell would be the type to use this type of substance, and it's just not him. So I don't think he should be drug tested for his success. And I got this information from Sportskeeda.com. And the author in Sportskeeda believes that Donovan Mitchell shouldn't have been drug tested. So in today's news, stop drug testing random athletes based off their success.
To add on to what Mr. Flo was saying about the drug test, the NCAA actually has a program that basically for any team that has a bowl game or any team that has like a championship game, like they have like a drug test like protocol that they have to go through, which in my opinion, I just think it's unfair for the players that have to go through that because they've been busting their tail the whole offseason, the whole season to get to that championship game, and then all of a sudden they have to take a drug test because of their hard work. I just feel like it's just basically a testament to like what the NCAA really thinks about us athletes. And I got this from the source NCAA.org S3, and basically the author he supports the claim that the players should get drug tested, which I completely disagree on. But like, yeah, like the athletes, me being an athlete myself, I just feel like I work my tail off all the time, 24/7, and I'm sure my teammates as well do. But just for us to get drug tested because of like when we're going to like big games, I just feel like it's so just unfair, and I just feel like this has to change.
Adding on to what Mr. Floyd said about the NBA drug testing. About a week ago, Damian Lillard dropped 71 points in his incredible game. And now the NBA has suspicion that he has been influenced with banned substances that include drugs, and they are now drug testing him. And me personally, I don't think they should be drug tested after having an incredible game. That's just all the hard work, and they don't think that he's putting in that, and it's him ingesting himself with substances that he's not doing. And yeah.
So adding on to what Mr. Hurd and what Mr. Ayuk said, just drug testing athletes isn't necessary unless it's at the beginning of the season, before the season. Because I think through the season, most athletes aren't really injecting substances unless you see like a big increase in gains. But in performance, if you see a big increase in performance, I don't think you should drug test the athlete. But if you see like it on their body physically wise, then I think maybe that's necessary for a drug test. But it says in sportslawbulletin.org, the site talks about how that if you tend to not want to take a drug test or refuse to take it, you will receive a 1 to 2 year ban of your sport, which I think that is like way crazy. Because like if I'm an NBA player, NFL player, and I have like 300 yards or 70 points, and they just drug test me, I'm gonna want to refuse to take it, but I can't because then I'm gonna get a 1 year ban. So I believe that a 1 year ban for not taking a drug test is just overdoing it, especially after success. Especially after a big success, but after a big physical increase, like in your muscles, like if you were skinny and then all of a sudden in like 2 weeks you're just jacked, then I think it's necessary. Then I think it's necessary for a drug test.